Hello and thanks for joining me for some more projects Zomboid Build 42 with our guy Garry Little, starting our 72nd day, and we are currently in this house here, which is just north of the Irvington Speedway, which is over here. We've spent the last 2 or 3 weeks clearing out the speedway, and we've finally set up a generator at the petrol pump or gas pump in there. We started our journey over here in Echo Creek, made our way up this way to Ekron. We cleared out the college up there and the significant buildings, but not all of the residential area. Then we've made our way down here. We've been staying in here for the last couple of weeks while we clear out the speedway. So I think there's still a few zombies in there, but for the most part, I think we've pretty much cleared most of them out. So we are going to start setting that up as our base. What do I have in here? Nothing. Let me just grab a roast. Got a bit there. I was going to make some fruit salad as well. Let's just go random. Add another random one. Okay. That ought to do it. Okay. So, let's have a look here. See what we've got down here. Do I hear a zombie? Hello. Where did you come from? Alright. Okay. Let's see if we can fit any of these in the car. The car's full. We need a decent car that can go on the seat there. Let's see. Whoops. Open the window. Don't need that. Don't need all that. Don't need that. Alright, that's fine. Oh, come on. Okay. So, we want to find a decent bed that we can move into there. Now, what is our carpentry? We haven't done any, really. Alright. So there are still a couple of spots that we haven't yet explored. We've got storage containers. I don't know whether there's anything in them. There's like a medical building, so that could have a medical bed in it. Oops. Let me see. So we did try all of them vehicles. So there are some vehicles in here that we could take. Let's just take care of this guy. So I know we haven't exactly cleared out the main grandstand building. I've got no idea how many might or might not still be in there. Let's chuck that down. How did I get in the back seat? Alright. So let's cruise down this way. See if the generator in the middle has attracted any zombies overnight. Is this it? Yep. So we're going to have to move that car. Maybe we can dismantle it. Alright, but we've got no Zeds hanging around the Jenny. That's a pretty good sign. Alright. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go back to the see if I can find that medical building again. Oh, so we've got a couple of Zeds here. And there's another level in short blunt. Alright. Level 9 in short blunt. This guy's got anything handy? We'll toss some rags on the road because we are going to want some rags for building. I don't have a lot of nails. Alright, so where was the medical building? Is that here? Maybe it was further in. Could have been in here. Okay. So, I mean, this building is all pretty much intact. Maybe this might be a better spot for our base, but all the doors are locked and these are not the type of windows that can be opened, I don't think. So we may have to break in. I do hear a zombie. Yeah, we can't open these. Alright. Alright, smash this. Let's take a look in here. So, grab my bag. What have I got in there? Okay, we don't really want to be carrying that around. that back in the car. Let's chuck that in a back seat there. Excuse me. Alright, so we'll suss this building out. Let's hop in there, let's grab our bag. We'll close that door. Let's unlock this one. Alright, a little bit dark in here. Very dark in there. Let's get our flashlight out. Okay, that's a bathroom. I hear a zombie. Okay, so these are some big showers. Alright. I hear a Z. It's not in there though. Not in here. Little kitchenette. Okay, but the zombie's not in there. Alright, this looks like it could be dark. Let's bring out our flashlight again. Are you in this door? There you are. Okay. Alright. Okay, so that is the medical building. Let's just check in here first. Maybe we'll use this building as our base. There's an axe in there. Yeah, so this is a fire station, I think. What was that? Okay. Well, we can unlock these doors now. Let's put my torch away for a minute. Let's just unlock these doors. Right, I reckon this will be a better building for our base. We've got a couple of spare jennies. Holy crap, that's dark. Okay. Alright. I wish we could use the fire pole. That would be pretty cool. Alright. So, I mean, this is a viable option for a base, I think. Okay, that's the one we already did. Okay. Alright. Let's unlock these doors. So here. Okay. Ah, that's one of the. This is one of the good beds. Yep. Beautiful. Couple of them. These ones too, we can, unless they've changed it. Yep. Requires no tools to pick it up. No chance of breaking it. It's a good quality sleep. So that's handy. Let's just check in here. Got some medical supplies. Alright, I think I found our new home. So there is another Jenny over there, and we've got one back at our house. Is there a way upstairs though? Apart from these elevators. Didn't see any stairs leading up. Through here. This is where we came through before. And those stairs there didn't go up there. So we may need to, if we want to use the upstairs, because I don't think we can use elevators. Unless there's been an update I haven't heard about. You see there's the helipad and there's another floor there, so we can build up there. I don't think I'm going to be able to get this Jenny across the road though, am I? But we are alone in here. Alright, let's take that. Yeah, if I get over this fence, we're going to drop the Jenny. No, we're not. Okay. Alright. Let's drop that Jenny there. Let's connect it up. So we're going to need to fuel it. Alright, let's grab that. And for the time being, we're just going to place that on the table here. Grab the other bags that we've got in there. Let's grab that one secondary. Let's grab that one primary. Place that there. Place that there. Okay. Let's check these vehicles here. Okay, got keys by the looks of it. No gas. Alright. Let's have a look at the condition of it. Not too bad. Let's have a look at this one. No keys. Lock on the trunk's broken. Okay. No problem though. Oops. Okay, so let's go grab some gas for this generator. We've got these sheds to break into and check out as well. I think I just killed dinner. Alright, pop that in there. And talking of dinner, let's have some of our roast. Alright, we don't need to keep this Jenny running. Let's turn that one off. Let's grab that. And we'll just turn that one on whenever we want to refill. I think it's down here. Yep. Okay, do I hear banging? I don't know if there's a zombie stuck upstairs. I think there might be a zombie stuck upstairs. That is empty. And that is going to cause a problem for us trying to sleep if he's going to be banging. Let's just have a bit of a walk around. See if there was any other way up. Doesn't look like it, so we may need to build some stairs up there before we can sleep in there. But yeah, actually, what I will do, let's where's our tool bag? What is this? Do we have a crowbar in here? Doesn't look like it. It's a firefighter's axe. I really want to use that to bash down roller doors. I don't think I do. We definitely want a vehicle that's not going to be stalling out on us like this. Let's have a look. Alright. I'm going to check some of these garages in here. And we have cleared all the zombies out of these, but that doesn't mean that none have wandered in, so keep an eye out. Now I was looking for a whetstone. I thought we had one, but metalworking pliers. Let's see if I can find a crowbar or something. What do we got here? Steel bar, coveralls, screwdriver. I'm gonna take some of this stuff off because we may need to use rags if we don't find some nails. Well, there's a whole box of batteries that could come in handy later on. Have a look over here. Coveralls, copper tarp. Set up a use the tarp to set up some water. Although we do have a thirst bug where we don't get thirsty, but right, anything in here that's empty. Did I check this rack? I think we're only going to find car tools. I don't think we're going to find anything along the lines of welding torch. I don't think we're going to find a crowbar in here. I mean, I suppose we could dismantle the door with a welding torch. Beat it with a tire iron. Let's take a tire iron. I'm sure there's plenty of tire irons around here. Look in here, a file. Metalworking punch. Chain. Alright. I don't want to. I could use the axe, but I don't want to waste the axe. Steel bar. Flashlight. Brakes. Screwdriver. Alright. Alright, I don't think we're going to find a crowbar, but we'll check these rest of these garages just in case. There are a couple of spare tire irons, so let's have a look in here. What was that? Bolt cutters, suspension, flashlight. Yeah, really? There is metalworking stuff in here, so never know. There could be a crowbar in one of these box of screws that could come in handy. Alright. Couple more screws. I'm not worried about looting everything. It's going to be our base, so we will always have availability to everything in here. As long as we don't As long as we don't get caught during a helicopter event and fill the place back up again. Nothing in that one. Couple more garages to do. Let's just grab some stuff for rags. Jack. Alright. Alright. We'll keep taking these. I'm not going to do every single zombie that I see, but we'll probably be doing some log walls and stuff if we don't find a lot of nails. Alright. Metalworking, hacksaw. There's a few welding torches, but we will want those. Well, maybe, well, we don't know that we've got a welding mask though. So that is something that we would need. Let's do some disassembling. Oh, we've got a bunch of catalogs and stuff. Okay. Car charger. Well, that could definitely be handy. Just going to pop that down there so it's easier to find next time I'm running around in here. More welding torches. Alright. If we don't find one in here, it's another car charger. If we don't find one in here, then I guess we'll just go bash down the door with a tire iron. Still a couple of places that are sort of showing up as not explored on the map, so I'm pretty sure they're just empty paddocks or whatnot. But there is the possibility of a couple of Zeds still there. But what I will do, let's just grab our gas can. And fill it up. So let's turn that back on. Turn that off. Shove that back in there. Alright, well, I guess we'll just start up this end. Alright. Make sure no one's answering on the other side. What I might do, actually, yeah, let's do this. Let's grab the Jenny. Got to disconnect it. put the Jenny over here, because then that'll turn on the lights. Don't know how far it'll reach, but we'll at least have some light to work with. Let's turn that on. There we go. Okay. So this may take a while to break down. I don't know what to expect, what to find in here. Like, are they storage units? Are they going to have normal stuff? I doubt it because it's a speedway, but maybe it's just full of car parts. I have no idea. But I guess we're about to find out. Let's have something to eat. Let's have another quarter of that. And I guess if there are any zombies around still, then this should attract them over here. Can we equip this in both hands? No. Okay. Alright, so this could take some time. Short of breath. Hopefully we can find a sledge in one of these, but I'm not hopeful. Come on. Break down. Well, if nothing else, we'll get a little bit of maintenance experience out of this. Alright, we are having a little bit of high exertion. Let's just read a bit of our book. Just don't want to get stuck up on by a zombie while we're out of breath. Let's get rid of our noodle. Okay. Maybe we're better off using our bat. I mean, I could use the fire axe. That would do the job pretty quickly. But I don't really want to waste the axes. Come on. It's got to break down sooner or later. Alright. Let's have a smoke. Let's read a bit more of our book. There we go. Alright. Okay. It's not a storage shed. So that's telling me that we're probably not going to find anything in these. They're all going to be empty like that. Let's turn that off. Maybe there might be some vehicles in one or two. Oh, we have got some company though. Our banging did attract some attention. There must have been some in that one down there because they've broken through that one. So maybe one of these guys got keys. Any keys? What about you? I mean, would be nice if you just had some keys. What about you? You got keys? No? Alright. Okay, let's just turn that back on for a minute. We'll just have a quick look in this one that's open. Yeah, I'm guessing all these are going to be empty. Alright. Alright. Well, I guess we're not going to be finding nails and stuff in them. I mean, if anything, maybe there'd be a vehicle in there. It'd be really cool if they like added some like Formula 1 cars or something. Alright. Let's kill the engine here. Let's grab that. So I don't know, is that gas can we had? Alright, so this is 100% full. That's fine. Let's pop that down there. Right now, we need to turn it on though. There we go, now we have light. Alright. Maybe turn that one off. Okay. Well, let me see. It is 2 AM. And have a smoke before bed. Now, if there was a zombie banging around upstairs, we could probably wake up in a little bit of a panic, but we'll see. But that'll bring us into our 72nd day, I believe. But that is going to do it for this episode. If you did enjoy this video, please leave me a like or a comment down below. If you'd like to see more, please hit the subscribe button. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.